Oh, so I loaded my van this time, so you guys didn't have to go through all that. So let me move this right there. That's better. Ah, there we go. So I get to finally put my hair up just a little bit. See that little ponytail? My hair is getting longer, guys. Can't wait to finally put this shit up. Look how good I look with my hair back. Damn, man, I miss wearing my hair back. Look at that shit. I look like a totally different person when I have long hair and my hair is up. Anyways, so just waiting to get the fuck out of here, dude. I gotta grab some fucking water. I was running late this morning, as usual. So, I don't know if I told you, they're not paying anyone guaranteed hours anymore. So, like, let me get the fuck out of here first before I start talking shit. Dude, the flash hype is real, though, right? Shit is real. I've been seeing some half and half out there. I'll get to that right now in a minute. Let me get the fuck out of here, though. Turn that shit the fuck off, dude. Come. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this because the Bluetooth is on. And I don't fucking know why. Okay, this is getting on my nerves. Hold on. It's still fucking. Ugh. There we go. I just turned off the Bluetooth. Because the fucking speaker is garbage, dude. Isn't it weird when you see other groups of people that are doing the same job as you? They always look weird. Isn't that funny? It's always funny how that works. Yeah, man, tweaker to the max. Fuck. This chick's fucking jaw was like all the way the fuck out here. Fuck. Dude, I can't really talk shit because, you know, once upon a time I used to do crazy shit. But goddamn, dude, you could only do that shit for so damn long before it starts showing. She was like, who the fuck are these fuckers? Oh, okay, they're doing the whatever the fuck they call that. Alright, so I'm almost out the fucking warehouse. So I've been seeing a lot of fucking hate, kind of, not a lot, more, it's half and half. You know, there's been some complaints, legitimate complaints, like about the fucking about the CGI and the Batman, both Batmans kind of having some bad shots. It's a trailer, so like a lot of that CGI is gonna be cleaned up. It's gonna be cleaned up by the time the movie comes out, so I'm not really tripping about it like that. But I can see why some people are tripping about it. I get it, you know. But I mean, it's still a good fucking trailer, dude. It feels grand as fuck, and I think that's what's important, for it to have it feel like this is some serious shit. Y'all need to come watch this in theater. Like, that's the type of feeling it has, you know. Like when the Shazam trailer came out, and I know that, you know, it's a whole different superhero, you know, a whole different type of movie, but like it didn't feel as grand as the Flash, and thank God that the Flash feels like that, you know, and it should, because it has both Batmans and one a Supergirl that we're finally getting, right? It might not be the version that people like me, like I prefer, but it's still a Supergirl, you know what I mean? So that's all that fucking matters. But I remember when we first heard the casting back then, like a year, was it like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when we got we caught wind of the casting. And I remember, you guys remember Ryan, right? Me and Ryan were talking, and he had brought up that all the Kryptonians on Krypton have dark hair. What the fuck are you doing? That all the Kryptonians have dark hair, and they do. All the Kryptonians on Krypton, they all have dark ass fucking hair. You know, Laurel, Jor-El, fucking the Council, Zod, Feora, they all fucking have some dark ass hair. So it works. I get it. It fucking works. So yeah, I like blonde Supergirl because that's my Supergirl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my little fucking blondie, but at least it's a fucking Supergirl, right? They could have been like, you guys ain't getting shit. You guys ain't getting Superman or Supergirl. Someone commented on my shit yesterday. I didn't know what to say because it was kind of like they weren't being hostile towards me, but like they were all talking about like all these so-called Henry Cavill fans could go fucking fuck off, and they didn't say that, but it was something like that. And I told him the truth. I was like, I don't even know what to say to that, dude. Like, I get it, you're mad and stuff, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking not see the movie because Henry Cavill's not in it, dude. Like, that's not gonna help anything. That's gonna hurt us, if anything, you know. So please, guys, like, you know, I was listening to Skywalker's space yesterday. Oh fuck, I forgot to fucking hashtag ZSLJ or what's it called? Fucking to Netflix. I need to fucking hashtag that shit. But I was listening to him and Snyder Queen, and you know, they brought up a good point. Like, for the people that are like still pro Snyderverse, dude, like, you like, do not fucking be the type that's gonna be like, I'm not supporting the Flush. Like, don't do that. Like, come on. Like, it's still like I said, like, that's why I started crying in the fucking when I did my trailer reaction, because I felt nothing. I felt Snyder when I was watching it. Like, I can feel the Snyderness to that fucking film. And I've said this before. I've said this way before the trailer came out and the movie came out, that this will be the only movie that we're gonna get in the DCU, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that it's gonna be the most Snydery. Like, this is the closest we're gonna get. And look, I'm right. You know, some of those shots in there, you know, that take us back to Man of Steel, that's all Zack Snyder's baby. You know what I mean? So, like, I think we should at least appreciate that, right? But if you want to be that extreme, if you want to be one of those anti-guns extremists, whatever. But I'm not gonna be that extreme. You guys already know I fucking don't like Gunn. He's not DC material, in my opinion. Like, the Suicide Squad was overrated as fuck. It's not that great of a movie. Yeah, sure, it's fun to watch, but it's not like, oh my god, this is so spectacular, you know. Like, it's, you know, it doesn't have me, like, I already forgot about that movie. The only time I think about it is when, well, obviously right now when I brought it up, or when someone brings it up, you know what I mean? But like, it's not one of those movies that did anything for me. So like, you guys already know. And the Guardians in the Galaxy, I don't really give a fuck about those characters in the first place. The only reason why I went to go watch those movies in theater is because my ex is fucking, you know, MCU head. So like, well, he was, I don't fucking know, but at that time he was. And you know, I went with him to watch it, and I did not give two shits about those fucking characters or that fucking movie, you know what I mean, or those movies. But yeah, like the whole, you know, anti-gun extremist shit, like, I'm not there. And I'm not like fucking super, and I'm not super Snyder cultist either, you know. Like, I'm just a regular fucking BBS / MOS / Zack Snyder's Justice League / Snyderverse fucking fan. That's what I am. That's where I put myself. But I'm not gonna be extreme on any sides. But I will tell you this: James Gunn is not that great. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If anyone disagrees with me, whatever, you know. I respect your opinion if you respect mine. But anyway, so So yeah, I've heard some people talking about that the CGI looks funny, and it's like, well, it's a trailer, and like, they probably wanted to give us something to talk about. So like, it's better than nothing. Like I doubt that any of that shit's gonna look like that in the fucking in the actual movie. I do admit the CGI with Supergirl when she's like pushing all those soldiers out of the way, it does kind of look a little, like obvious and shit. But I mean, we gotta expect there's gonna be hella CGI. It's a fucking superhero movie, and you got Supergirl in there, and you got the Flash fucking with the Speed Force. It's gonna have to be like at least fucking 70% to shit, maybe even like 90% CGI. I trust the process, to be honest with you. So we still got what, 6 months until the movie's coming out. So the movie comes out on the 16th, and my son walks. He walks on the 12th, high school. 18-year-old son. Jesus Christ, that motherfucker makes me feel old. But anyway, so we're going down to California for a week, and probably gonna stay there to go watch The Flash, because there's an IMAX theater in Fresno, River Park. So that's probably where we're gonna be going. I'm actually pretty excited about that, because I get to take my fiance with me, and he gets to meet my family and meet my son for the first time. So that'd be pretty fucking cool. And then my son, he loves the Flash. He's like all into the Grant Gustin Flash, but I mean, he still likes Flash, so that's all that matters. And he loves watching superhero movies, so that'd be pretty fun to take him, during the week of his graduation. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking hyped, dude. Like, this is like, dude, a fucking superhero movie hasn't done this to me in a while. Like, I think the last movie I was excited for was Zack Snyder's Justice League. The Batman too, but not as excited as I was for Zack Snyder's Justice, for ZSJL. I wasn't that excited for the Batman like I was for that. But I was excited for the Batman. So I gotta say, since Zack Snyder's Justice League and the Batman, I haven't been this fucking hyped. But I'm actually a little bit, just a tidbit, a little more hyped than I was then. Because like there were some good points that Skywalker and Snyder Queen brought up in their space yesterday. Like, they were talking about like this could pretty much change. This could change a lot. And like James Gunn's slate, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, for one, he only released a quarter of the fucking chapter. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? A quarter of the fucking chapter, and it wasn't that great. That slate can always fucking change, right? It's not set in stone. So depending on how this movie does, I think it's gonna dictate a lot of what we're gonna get in the next upcoming years for the slate. You know what I mean? Because if this movie does good, which it will, I really do think it's gonna push 1 billion. I really do think that. There's gonna be some stuff that's gonna change, and and I know this might be a hot take, this might be a reach for some of y'all, but if this movie restores the Snyderverse, dude, that's gonna be that's gonna be crazy, dude, because there is a high chance that this movie can do that this movie could really restore the Snyderverse, literally and metaphorically, like in all ways of the sense of that fucking word. Like, it could really do it, and like, maybe not like restore it to like the original timeline, but it might be able to restore it to where it's actually a part of the multiverse, and it still counts, you know what I mean? And it still could be seen by audience, on HBO Max or something. So like, we'll just fucking see. We'll see how this movie does. I really do think this movie's gonna do great. It's almost like it can't, like, I don't see how this movie can fail. Like, other than the box office numbers. Like, but I don't even think it'll fail like that. Like, I think they should continue marketing the fuck out of it, you know, and doing more shit with it, you know, to get the general audience in there, dude. I mean, The Flash, when you think about it, The Flash is already a big deal because of the TV show, Grant Gustin. And you know, you got those Grant Gustin nerds. There might be a high, you know, it's a multiverse movie, dude. There's a super high chance that you might see any character that's part of the DC universe. You know what I mean? There's a high chance. Like Grant Gustin fans, you know, they're gonna be like, well, you know, we might see Grant Gustin. So let's go watch it. All of April, all of May, all of June, and then we really only got 4.5 months till this movie comes out. You know what I mean? 4.5 months. So it's not 6 months out. It's really 4.5 months out. So this movie's gonna come. It's gonna get here faster than what we think. Pun intended. But yeah, it's gonna come by quick as fuck. Before we even fucking know it. So within the next 4.5 months, you know, we could go down the rabbit hole and continue talking about it. Because yesterday I was in Enosh's chat and everyone was talking about like all the possibilities and, you know, and all this shit. And like my thing is, let me get the fuck out of this lane. My thing is, I'm trying to figure out, because there's a part of the trailer where he's like, I made a timeline where there's no, I made a world where there's no metahumans. So I'm like, okay, so that must be the timeline where, you know, Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Snyderverse. He must be talking about the Snyderverse. So the events of Man of Steel have to take place in that universe, right? So in my mind, I'm imagining that when he goes back into time to save his mom, he screws up that fucking timeline, just like in Flashpoint, right? He screws up that timeline and he makes a world of no metahumans, but Zod is still on his way to Earth, right? So he has to go to a different timeline. You know, I'm imagining the Tim Burton verse, right? Tim Burton verse, and that's where Supergirl's at, right? That, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. That's what I like about when DC does multiverse, dude. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't get any better than DC multiverse. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, dude. Like, the DC multiverse is fucking insane. And I like that they're kind of mixing it up with Flashpoint. And I know that might bother some people, but we talked about this before. Like, not everything has to be comic book accurate. So what? It's Supergirl instead of Superman. It's still Kryptonian, right? It's still Kryptonian, and they need Kryptonian power to fight off these other Kryptonians. And then there's a scene in the TV spot that I saw. There's a scene in a TV spot that I saw that was that Kara, she's like, what did you do? So like, I want to know what the fuck he did. Hold on, guys. I don't know why the fuck. Okay, this is the thing. I don't know why the fuck I'm coughing right now, dude. This is fucking retarded. Can you guys hear me? But yeah, dude, I'm gonna be uploading more, and I'm gonna be talking about this a lot. God damn it, man. Need fucking water. I hate being out in all this, I could just feel the fucking radiation and the bad air from all these fucking cars and these vehicles. And I feel like that shit is aging the fuck out of my skin, dude. I hate that shit. This is the first time I actually been out this much. Before I started working, I always stayed in the house, so I was away from all this pollution. I need to find a way to block all this pollution off my fucking skin. Guys, I can't read your comments right now, so whatever you're saying, just go ahead and type it in. I'll read it right now once I stop. They got me out here where my ex lives and my kids. I hate being out here. I'm trying to like not be in a place right now where I hate my job that much, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I'm so sick of this fucking job. Like I want to do something else. But I was thinking about pushing it to July at least, and then I'm thinking about quitting around July and like building up my my PTO hours. How does that work? Hey, Daniel, I know you've been around longer than me, and I'm pretty sure you had more jobs than I have. How does PTO work when you quit? Like, do they pay you out those hours? Because I remember when I semi-quit a couple months ago, I don't know if you guys remember that, I had to quit working for a while. I ended up getting a check for, I think it was a certain amount of hours, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't work, and I think it might have been from the PTO. And I looked at my hours right now, and I'm up to like the good amount of hours, I'm not going to say. But, you know, it's a nice, if I was paid out in those hours, it'll be a nice pretty penny, I'll tell you that. But do they do that? Do they pay your PTO out when you quit working? See, guys, this air is fucking shitty. The fucking exit. Get some fucking water, dude. Shitty businesses, man. That's why I fucking hate this route too. Because they give us hella businesses out here, dude. Can't with these businesses, because these people take their sweet ass fucking time coming to the door, and then if you assume they're closed, because a lot of the times by the time I get to the businesses, it's like fucking already like, hold on, already like 3:30. Like some of these businesses start closing down early. And I remember yesterday this lady got all fucking irritated at me. She's out, where Alvin? And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it looked like it was closed. She's out, there's a sign on there that says snack over here. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, why is this fucking lady being a bitch, dude? Like, so I was like, oh, okay. And then, like, I smiled. And then, like, I immediately stopped smiling. Like, I gave her one of those, look at these cats, dude. What the fuck are these cats doing? I gave her one of these when I fucking walked away. And she saw it, too. And then she was talking shit to someone else. I can overhear her, and I'm just like, dude, Like, these people think they can just talk to Amazon drivers and to mailmen and to FedEx drivers and to UPS drivers, whatever kind of drivers, DoorDash. They think they can talk to you however the fuck they want. And I can't stand that about people. Like, don't fucking talk to me like you're fucking you're some type of fucking superior being or some shit like that. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'll cuss you the fuck out. I don't give a fuck about this job that fucking much. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you fuck you. And I have had, well, I didn't say fuck you, but I said some smart ass shit. Like, the other time in this other place I was working, this guy, he got all mad at me, and then he's all, I told you guys to knock on my door and blah blah blah. It's in the notes. And like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't be reading those fucking notes, because a lot of these customers be asking for too much. Talking about, like, there'll be like a whole entire paragraph in this fucking shit, and it'll be like, when you come to the house, walk all the way around the house, jump the fence. My big ass dog is there, but don't worry, it won't bite you. And go to the yellow door in the back and insert package inside the box and all this bullshit. Like, dude, this is a fucking mission. Guess what? I get paid to bring the fucking package to your fucking front door, and that's where the fuck it's going. I'm not gonna fucking go around your fucking house and do all this fucking extra bullshit for no fucking reason. Like, fuck that. Fuck you, dude. I'm not fucking doing that, okay? So, you know what I mean? About you keep that up, you're going to end up on World Star, LOL. They take your vacation payout, your check. Indiana's fucked up state, so maybe it's better out your way, Belle. Oh, damn, dude. Well, Washington was pretty good. Washington was pretty good about, because I filed for my taxes. They gave us, Washington gave us pretty much a stimulus this year, and I'm grateful for that shit. Let me go grab some water real quick. But yeah, dude, like, what the fuck do I look like? Fucking hopping a fucking fence with your fucking big ass Rottweiler right there waiting for me? Like, no. Fuck no, dude. Fuck you. Like, unless I'm getting like $20 tips, then I might think about doing that, you know? But dude, I've been bit by fucking 3 dogs already. Bit by 3 fucking dogs already bit me, and I've been working here a year. If I wanted to, I could sue the fuck out of fucking people, but I don't, because I would never do that to somebody. Like, it's just, you gotta be a fucked up person to sue somebody. You gotta have like a real good reason to sue somebody. But getting bit by a dog, it's like, you know, your dog's fucking stupid, you're stupid obviously, so I'm not gonna fucking hold it against you. But yeah, I've been bit by 3 dogs already, guys. I remember this one little ankle biter came to me. He came running out, and he was all, roar! And then I was just like standing still like this, and then like I started backing up, and then this motherfucker bit the back of my, like, this part of my leg, this part, and that shit fucking hurt, dude. I was so mad. We didn't even get paid time off with COVID. We had to take vacation or not get paid at all. That's fucking bullshit, dude. See, like, and then like they cut everyone's hours, right? They cut everybody's hours, so like now they're sending sweepers out to collect our shit. Should I do a bang today? Should I do a bang? Oh, I should do a bang. I haven't had a bang in a minute, dude. I think I might do a bang. I think I might just do one bang today. But they cut everyone's hours, so they're sending sweepers out, and they're not giving us guaranteed hours. So that means that whenever we get done, we only get paid for those hours. So they've been rushing everybody. Like yesterday, I was doing my route, and they sent somebody to save me. I was like, why? Like, I'll be done by 8 o'clock. I want my hours. Just a cup.
This one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have a straw, please? Nah. Thank you. You too. But yeah, they sent a sweeper out yesterday. And then they picked up 10 stops for me, and I was like, dude, like, why the fuck are you saving me? Like, I want to get done by 8 o'clock. They're like, oh no, I had to save 7 people today, and our fucking DSP is getting fucking cheap, dude. They don't want to, they don't want to pay anybody that much. They want to keep all the money for themselves, because well, a lot of people assume that Amazon drivers work for Amazon. We don't work for Amazon. The DSPs work for Amazon. A DSP stands for Delivery Service Partner. So they're a third party. I work for a third party. That's why I fucking be laughing when people say shit like, oh, I'm gonna fucking call Amazon and I'm gonna make them pay for it. And I'm like, oh, good luck with that, you know? Like, motherfucker, I ain't Amazon. I work for the company that works for fucking Amazon, but I'm not fucking Amazon. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So yeah, that bullshit, dude. But yeah, I already been bit by 3 dogs. Like, if I was like a super female, I'm talking about like super female. First of all, I probably wouldn't even be doing this job. But the only reason why I'm doing a job like this is because I was in the fucking military and I've done so much like borderline dude shit. Like, when you're in the fucking army, they don't look at you as male or female. They look at you as soldier. So that means equal opportunity. Everybody gets treated like shit. So if this guy has to do this, that means you have to do it too. So there's like no zero gender in the army, right? So if I was like really girly, I would have fucking quit a long time ago, dude. I would have quit. But the only perk to this job is that I'm by myself. See? I'm by myself. I'm alone in here. Just me and you guys and my fucking thoughts. Nothing else. I left a note for all delivery drivers to say, please walk around to the back door, jump over the barbed wire, ignore the vicious dog, place the package in the third pink chair, and do hokey pokey. Fucking integrity. Yeah, jobs are fucked these days. No guaranteed hours. I work from home too. It's too many crazy people out there. And that's what's up, arch nemesis. If you gotta do that, you gotta fucking do that. But I gotta end it soon because these motherfuckers are probably like, what is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? I'm trying to get my fucking hours. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Trying to get my fucking hours. So, like, I ain't even tripping, dude. Like, if they, like, I'm at a point right now, like, if they fucking piss me off, I'll probably fucking quit on the spot, dude. I'm not even fucking with you guys. Because I can fucking get another job. But, like, I'm at that point because I already been bit by dogs. I already done stupid shit for this company. And, like, out of nowhere, they want to get cheap. And then they have the nerve to fucking lie to us, talking about, like, oh, it's an Amazon thing. Like, no, it's not. It's a DSP thing. Because these other DSPs are still paying their drivers guaranteed 10 hours, no matter what time they get off. And I'm not, like, I don't want you guys to think I'm, like, I feel entitled or some shit. It's not that I feel entitled. It's just that you're lying and you're saying one thing, but you guys are really doing it because, you know, obviously you guys are fucking hurting for money or for whatever, you know? So, I don't know, guys. Damn, that is a fucking humongous lady. Jesus Christ, that lady's humongous. Sorry, guys, I can't help it. All right, so let me grab this package. Let's see who this is. This is Alexander Combs. All right. Let you guys chill with me for a little bit. And you know what though? There are some really nice people out there. Like this guy right now. Like he's all smiling and waving and shit. And like I never take those people for granted. Cause I came across really nice fucking people. Not just fucking assholes, you know? Okay, Alexander, where the fuck are you? There you are. Hold on, guys. it's a 3-minute drive, so I get to talk to you guys for a minute. Integrity, that sounds like De Niro's line for me. Busted. Dude, it's always the, you know what's funny? It's never the big dogs. It's always the little fuckers. But, damn, dude. I cannot fucking wait. I'm so happy, dude. Like, in July, like, oh, I deserve this. I fucking deserve this shit. Cannot fucking wait. Belle, you gonna rock that Supergirl when Flash drops? What do you mean rock that Supergirl? Oh shit. That's why I got the water, fucking idiot. You look... Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe after July. Hold on. Fuck. Alright, time to go. So, yeah, there's a lot of shit you gotta take with being an Amazon driver. And like I said, I don't work for Amazon directly. I fucking work for a third-party contractor, which is, you know, it's fun. It's just funny that everyone that I come across assumes that I work for. I fucking wish I worked for Amazon. That'd be fucking great, dude. Probably get more benefits, more, you know, just, it'll probably just be better all the way around. So now the DSP I work for, they're like losing people and shit because they're not doing the guaranteed hours anymore. So like people are like, fuck that, and like dipping out and shit, going to another DSP. But if I quit this job, I'm definitely not gonna fucking work to be a driver again. This is the kind of job that I think is temporary, you know, unless you're like working, because there's no real benefits. Like there's no 401k or anything like that, at least not for this DSP. Like it's just good money, that's it. You get paid every Friday, and depending on if you work 40 weeks or even overtime, you know, it's a pretty fat check. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fat. But that's the only incentive. And then it was more of an incentive if you got done early, you still get paid the 10 hours. And even if you get done like at 4 o'clock, you get to go home, you get paid for like as if you did the whole shift. So that kept people here, you know. But like this is very temporary, dude. Like I couldn't imagine doing this for like fucking 10 years, dude. Fuck that. And I have problems too, like physical. I do have physical problems, like not just, you know, emotional and mental stuff going on. But I fucked up my feet when I was in the military. Like I have plantar fasciitis. But you know, I've always went to the gym, always took care of myself. So like I can handle that. But now it's starting, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, there's some days where like I get home and my feet are like fucking killing me. Especially when I first started working, I was like, damn, man, my feet. But I kind of got used to it. But yeah, I got plantar, and I got tibial band syndrome. It's my in my right hip. There's a muscle that goes down your femur bone, and between your femur bone and your thigh muscle, there's a band called a tibial. It's a tibial band, and that shit is tight as fuck. Like till this day, like I need to do the stretches, dude. Like I suck. I need to start stretching, but I'm supposed to be stretching it out to where it's where I'm flexible. Like there's a asymmetry when I stretch, Like I would show you guys right now, but I'm driving. But like if I'm trying to do the butterfly stretch, like this hip is higher than this one. You know what I mean? Because this fucking muscle is so tight on my thigh, it doesn't want to go all the way down. But that shit fucking sucks, and I got that from running. Dude, I used to run a fucking damn 1452 mile. A 2 mile at 29 years old, a 2 mile run in 14 minutes, in almost 15 minutes. That's fast for a female. You know what I mean? So like that I never stretched. I sucked at that shit, dude. I ran like a beast, but I never fucking stretched. Shit, dude. Let me try to run 1450 now. Fuck no, dude. I'll probably run like a fucking 30-minute 2 mile. try to run 2 miles in 30, fucking come in at 30 minutes and shit. Nah, but yeah, so I have physical problems, guys. I just don't be fucking complaining about it that much. To be honest with you, the problems up here are worse than the fucking physical problems. Alright guys, so about my stop, I gotta focus because they're probably watching me right now, because I am kind of taking my time. I should have got at least 4 stops done. I'm barely on my second stop. What the fuck is this, dude? Like, what kind of apartment is this shit? This is a fucking slum. Oh my god, dude. I wish you guys could see this. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's okay. It's right here. Dude, who the... Damn, dude, this is like for real, like a shithole apartment complex. Alright, so... Integrity, you're so fucking stupid, dude. Anyway, so yeah guys, that'll be it. That'll be this morning's show. So I'll catch you guys the next time.